Well, welcome back. And in this part of this four-part story, in the title Pita, Putrah Cha, Father and Son, we saw in the past three episodes that the father and son, they got their body interchanged. But the mind of the son is in the body of the father. The mind of the father is in the body of the son, like that. And what difficulties they are experiencing because of that changes. Okay. Agachat vatsa mahati bhubuksha syat khalu bhavataha pratah api bhavani kinchiteva bhuktavan iti vadanti pachika sita suryam lalayanti antaha nitva bhojanam pariveshitavati. So the father, when he came home, the Pachika, the Sita cook, not knowing that he is the master of the house, because he is in the body of the son, Agachatu vatsa, oh my son, come on. Mahati bhubuksha syat khalu bhavataha. Of you may have great hunger. Prataha api bhavane kinchiteva bhuktavan. Morning also you ate very less. Iti vadanti, saying so, Pachika Sita, Suryam lalayanti, and toddling the son Surya Narayana, Antaha Nitva, having taken him inside, Bhojanam Pariveshitavati, she served the food. Bhojana Samaye, Atankena Suryam Prishtavati sa, and at the time of eating, with some worry, she asked Surya, that is the father who is in the body of the son. Shalayam adhyapakaha taditavantu na syat khalu iti. In the school, teacher might not have beaten you, you know. Suryaha lajjaya shiraha avanamaya maunam sthitavan. And the father, Surya, who is in the body of the... I am again and again saying that because we have to understand the story in the original form. Lajjaya shiraha avanamaya, dropping his head because of shy, maunam sthitavan, he stood silent. Vishaya parivartanam kartum icchanna Sitam prishtavan saha. And to change the topic, he asked Sita, Mam anvishya kopi agataha asitva iti. Searching me whether anybody came home, like that. Bhavantam anvishya kova agachet boho iti hasanti prishtavati Sita. Searching you, who shall come? Like that, smilingly she asked. Satyanarayanasya vishaye kimapi prashtavyam iti chintayati Suryaha. And in connection with his son Satyanarayana, something is to be asked like that. The father Suryaha, in the body of the son, he thought, Kintu sakshat prashtum sankochaha. But to ask directly, he had some hesitation. Daiva vashat tavata sitayaha mukateva Satyanarayana sambandhi vishayaha nirgataha. And luckily, from the mouth of Sita, the matter related to Satyanarayana, his son, it came out. Bhavataha pitaram anvishyantaha bahavaha agatavantaha. And searching your father, many people came. Kintu tasya asvasthyam iti bhati. But his tasya means that father's asvasthyam iti bhati. I think he is not well. Saha ditran kevalam drishtva kinchiteva vartalapam kritva. Adya anyena kenachitapi saha vartalapam na ichhami iti bhuktva prakoshte suptavan. Kintu tasya asvasthyam iti bhati. Why that cook says, but he is not well, like that. Saha ditran kevalam drishtva. Seeing some 2-3 people, kinchiteva vartalapam kritva, and doing some talk. Adya anyena kenachitapi saha. Today, along with some other people, vartalapam na ichhami. I don't like to talk. Iti vuktva. Having said so, Prakoshthe suptavan. He slept in his room. Kachit chintatam badhate iti bhati. Like that. Some worry is troubling him. Like that I feel so. Keke agataha asan iti kutuhala atishayena prishtavan Suryaha. Kutuhala atishayena kutuhalatishayane. Who are all came like that with some curiosity. He asked, father asked, Agateshu Ditranaham Janami. Amongst those, some 2-3 I know. Anyesham Parichaha Nasti Mama iti Vadanti, saying I don't have the familiarity of others, saying so. Parichitanam Tesham Nama Uttavati Sita. And the familiar people's name, the cook Sita told. Suryaha Toraya Bhojanam Samapya Sa Prakotham Gatva Dwaram Taditavan. And Surya quickly completed his food and went to his room and locked the door. Bahuvaram Tadanena api Antarbhagataha Kapi Pratikriyana Agata. Even after knocking the door many number of times, Bahuvaram Antarbhagataha, from inside, Kapi Pratikriyana Agata. There was no reaction. Suryaha Punarapi Vegena Bhalatcha Dwaram Taditavan. Again, the father, because the son is inside and he is sleeping. So again, the father, Vegena Balatcha, fast and strong, he knocked the door. Tada Andarbhagataha Prashnaha Agataha Kaha Saha iti. Then from inside, the question came, who is that? Like that. Because the son doesn't know the friends of the father and the dealings his father was doing with so many people. So he is having some fear, probably. Somebody come and they may ask something like that. So he just locked and kept himself in the room. Aham bhoho dwaram udghatayatu sambhashaniyam asti iti uktaman suryaha. It's me, open the door, I have to talk to you. Like that the father told. Aham idanim na uttisthami. Now I don't get up. Ratrau vartalapam karishyavaha tavat iti uktaman Satyanarayana. So in night let us talk, like that Satyanarayana told. Dwaram udghatayatu boho iti kopena uchaihi uktavan Surya. Open the door, like that, angrily, loudly, his father told. Tat shrutva agataha karmakaraha suryam balat adaha nitavan. Seeing that, the servant, he took that Surya, the father who is in the body of the son, he took him adaha nitavan. He took him down. Boho evam vinakaranam kola halahana uchitaha. Oh, without this any reason, making such a noise is not uchitaha, correct. Yajamanaha kupitaha bhavati chet dantane patayet. Danta means teeth. Dantan, tooth, teeth. Okay, dantan is plural, teeth. Patayet means he will make the teeth to fall. When Yajamanaha kupitaha bhavati chet, if the master gets angry, then he may fall your teeth. Means he may hit you and your teeth may get broken. That is Jagarukaha bhavatu. You be careful. Iti suryam muktva tataha nirgatavan saha karmakaraha. Like that, saying to Surya, the boy, the servant went from that. Suryasya manasi idanim vividhaha vicharaha. In the minds of Surya now various type of thoughts. Yaihi saha mama vyavaharaha asti tebhyaha sarvebhyaha patram likhami iti chintitavan saha. Yaihi saha, with whom, with all those whom, mama vyavaharaha asti, my dealings were there. Tebhyaha sarvebhyaha, of those all people, patram likhami. I write a letter. Iti chintitavan saha. For all of those people with whom he had some daily dealing, let me write some letter, like that. Kintu mama hastaksharam bhinnam ityataha tena vishvaseyuhu iti aparaha vicharaha agataha. But now my writing style will be different, A boy in 80 years, he may write differently, and a man of 50 years, he may write differently. So he thought, Kintu mama hastaksharam bhinnam ityataha. Because my handwriting is different, tena vishvaseyuhu iti aparaha vicharaha agataha. Those people may not believe in me. Like that, he had another thought. Samasyayaha pariharaha katham iti saha baudha chintayate. And how to resolve this issue like that? In various ways, he thought. Yogyaha margaha tu na spurati eva. And a proper way doesn't spark in his mind. Itah param alpe eva kale shala gantavya. And hereafter, in a very short time, I have to go to school. Tavati kale kim samasyayah pariharam chintayami uta bahya vyavahara vishaye chintayami. Tavati kale, in that very short time, kim samasyayah pariharam chintayami. Shall I think of the solution to the problem? Uta, or bahya vyavahara vishaye chintayami. Or shall I think of the daily dealings as a old man he was doing. Satyanarayanasya naijam swarupam yavat prakatitam na bhavati tavat mama vachaneshu kopina vishvasati. The real form of Satyanarayana, as long as it is not exposed, nobody shall believe me. Evam tarihi itaha palaya kinchit kalam grihat dure tishtami chet katham. Okay, in that case, if I run away from the house and stay somewhere for some time, then how it would be? Katham means how. How is that idea? Like that. Palayanartham api dhanam avashyakam khalu. And to run away also money is required, Dhana praptyartham kaha upayaha ashrayaniyaha. And to get money, what method or what idea? Upayaha means procedure, idea. Ashrayaniyaha means to get money, what idea should I lean to? Should I adopt to? Athava dhanam vina eva itaha nirgachami. Or without money only, I go from here. Yat bhavati tat bhavatu nama iti chintitavan suryaha. That which shall happen, let that happen. Like that he thought. Pachika sita anye karmakaraha cha yatha na janiyuhu tata nirgatya Relyana sthanakam gatavan suryaha. Pachika Sita, the cook Sita, anye karmakaraha, and other servants, yathana janiyu, as they shall not know, tatha, like that, nirgatya, having gone out, Relyana sthanakam gatavan suryaha. The father who is in the body of the sun, he went to railway station. Dvivadananantaram, Dvivadananantaram ekam yanam tataha nirgamishyati iti gyatam. Dvivadanantaram, after 2 o'clock, ekam yanam, one vehicle, tataha nirgamishyati iti gyatam. From there it will start like that. By him it was known. Tasmin yane upavishya gacchami. In that vehicle, having seated, I go. Kutra gatva kim karaniyam iti anantaram chintayishyami iti nishchitavan saha. Going where, what to do, like that, I will think afterwards. Like that he thought. Grihe sthitaha Satyanarayana tu dwaram pidhaya adinam prakoshte eva sthitavan. Grihe sthitaha Satyanarayana. The Satyanarayana, you can see in the picture, who is in the body of the father, but he is that 8-year-old boy. Dwaram pidhaya, locking the door, adinam, entire day, prakoshte eva sthitavan. He stayed in that room only. Dasha rupyakani rina rupena prashtum agatavan kaschit. Somebody came to take 10 rupee loan. Tasya namadikam aprishtva Sita dwara tasmai dhanam preshitavan Satyanarayana. Without asking who is he, what is his name and all, through that cook, he sent or he gave 10 rupees to him. Aparaha kaschit agatya विंशतिः रूप्यकाणि दातव्यानि सन्ति सूर्येण इति सीताम् उक्तवान्. And some other people came and told, some other अपरः कश्चित्, some other person, individual, आगत्य, having come, विंशतिः रूप्यकाणि दातव्यानि सन्ति सूर्येण. By the father Surya, 20 rupees had to be given. Iti Sitam Uktavan. Like that he told to that cook Sita. Tasmai api tavanti rupyakani dattavan Satyanarayana. And for him also, that much money he gave. Vartalapartham ye agataha tan anarogya vyajam uktva pratipreshitavan. And whomsoever came for talking, telling them that he is not well, in that context, he sent them out. Evam pade pade kashtam anubhavati Satyanarayana. Like that, every moment he was feeling difficulty. Tasya apara samasya nama. And his another problem means Sita karmakara cha tadiyam vyavaharam sandehena pashyanti sma. Sita and other workers, they are looking at his conduct in a doubtful way. Sita tu tam ascharyena pashyati. But Sita is very wonderingly looking at him. Mama vyavaharaha vachanani cha madiyani iva bhasante utana. My conduct and my words, whether madiyani iva bhasante utana, whether it appears like mine or not. Mama vyavaharam anye sandehena pashyantaha santiva. Whether my conduct people are looking in a doubtful way. Sandehaha ekavaram agataha chet te sukshma parishilanam kartum arabhante. If they get doubt, then they start doing detailed examination. Tada vastusthitihi prakatita bhavetapi. Then the actual condition might have got exposed also. Anyatra Pita tu sarvatha ahamiva vyavaharati. And at the other side, father is always behaving like me. Tasya vyavahare praudhatvam sputam drishyate. And in his conduct, the praudhatvam means that agedness or what we say, that maturity. Very clearly it is seen. Tadiye mukhe jeshthatvasya kantihi api drishyate. And in his face that maturity of the elder man is also seen. Mama mukhe api balatvasya kantihi maya swayam darpane drishta. And in my face also the boy's face like that I myself saw in mirror. Yetat vailakshanam anye jnatavantaha sihu khalu. And these qualities, vilakshana, vailakshana, means the difference in the qualities. Others might have came to know, Sita tu yetadrisheshu vishayeshu sada jagaruka eva iti baudha alochayati Satyanarayana. But Sita, naturally the ladies, they are very sharp in finding the differences, So, Sita tu yetadrisheshu vishayeshu, in this type of difference in behavior and conduct, sada jagaruka eva, always she is very careful. Iti bhauda alochayati Satyanarayana. Like that, in various ways he thought. Andhakaraha sarvatra prasruttaha. Darkness spread everywhere. Means it is getting night. Tatapi Satyanarayana prakoshtat anyatra gantum na icchati. Even then, Satyanarayana doesn't want to go out of the room. Satyanarayana is the boy who is in the body of the father. Putrah saha vartalapartham kaschit ratravapi agachetiti janati saha. Putrah saha, with the father, vartalapartham, for some talk, kaschit ratravapi agachet iti janati saha. Somebody shall come in the night also, like that he knows. Ashtavadana samaye pachika Sita agatya uktavati. At about 8 o'clock, the cook Sita came and told, Shriman balakaha itopina pratyagataha ashtavadanam atitam iti. Master, The boy has not returned still now. It is 8 o'clock past. It is more than 8 o'clock. Atitam means past. Shalatah saha griham agatavan asitva nava iti prishtavan Satyanarayana. Whether he came from school or not, like that, the boy in the body of father, Satyanarayana, asked, Saha madhyane shalamna gatavaneva. He didn't go to school in the afternoon. Kutrapi kridanartham gatavan syat iti. Somewhere he might have gone for playing. Like that, the Sita uktavati. Kimartham shalamna gatavan saha. Why he didn't go to school? बलात्कारेण वा भवत्या सह शालां प्रेषणीयः आसीत् इति उक्तवान् सत्यनारायणः. बलात्कारेण वा भवत्या सह, by you he, by force, शालां प्रेषणीयः आसीत्. He had to be sent to school. Like that the Satyanarayana told. Shriman, बालस्य विषये कोपं बलात्कारं वा प्रदर्शयितुम् अद्याहं न शक्नोमि. Master, in the matters of son or the boy, to show anger or force, I am not capable today. Saha rujudrishtiya pashyati chedapi mama bhitihi bhavati. Saha rujudrishtiya pashyati chedapi. Even though he looks soft, mama bhitihi bhavati. My fear comes. Na jane kim karanam iti. Iti muktavati Sita. I don't know why. So even though he is looking straight at me and in a normal way, but I feel some type of fear, like because that father's expressions are there in those eyes. Evam tarihi saha kutra gatavan syat iti atankena prishtavan Satyanarayanaha. In that case, where he might have gone, like that in a worried way, the son Satyanarayana asked, आतंकस्य कारणं पिता न दृश्यते इति न, अपितु पित्रा रहस्यं कदाचित् प्रकट्येत इति. आतंकस्य कारणं पिता न दृश्यते इति न, अपितु पित्रा रहस्यं कदाचित् प्रकट्येत इति. The atanka of the son who is in the father's body, the worry, tasya karanam. The Satyanarayanasya atankasya karanam pitana drishyati itina. Father is not seen, it's not that reason. Apitu, but pitra rakasyam kadachit prakatyeta iti. By father, this secret of interchange of body, probably sometime he may expose. Balaha saha sukushalam shat. The boy shall be well. Sadhyaha agachet. The boy shall be well, and kushalam means he is well, comfortable, like that, safe. Like the boy may be safe somewhere. Sadhyaha agachet. He shall come now. Bhavane bhojanam samapayatu. You finish your dinner. Iti uktavati Sita. Sita told like that. Idanim mastu kinchit kalanantaram bhojanam karishyami aham iti uktavan Satyanarayanaha. Not now. After some time I eat, like that. I will eat. Bhojanam karishyami means I will eat after some time, like that he told. Kimetat bhojananantaram ghanta dvayam yavat mantam sancharaha karaniyaha iti vaidyena suchitam vismritam va. What is this? So the cook is asking, what is this? Kimetat bhojananantaram, after food or dinner, ghanta dvayam, 2 hours, yavat, for the duration of 2 hours, mandam sancharaha karaniya, means not so brisk, ordinary casual walk. Iti vaidyena suchitam vismritam va. Did you forgot this walk to be done after meals, as told by the doctor? Udara doshaha tu anuvartate eva. And the udara dosha means that problem in that the deficiency in that stomach. It anuvartate eva means it continues only if you don't walk. Ataha shighram bhojanam samapayatu. So quickly you complete food. Iti adhikaravanya uktva tataha gatavati Sita. So in a ordering way she told and went from that. Satyanarayanaha prativachanam kimapi anuktva gatva bhojanam samapitavan. And the son Satyanarayana, who is in the body of father, prativachanam kimapi anuktva, without telling any word, gatva bhojanam samapitavan. Having gone, he completed the dinner. Hastam prakshalya yavat saha bahihi agataha tavata kaschit aye surya iti vadan griham pravishtavan. Hastam prakshalya, having washed his hand, yavat saha bahihi agataha, as soon as he came outside, tavata, by that time, kaschit, somebody, aye surya, hey yo surya, iti vadan, saying so, griham pravishtavan, he entered the home. So we can see in the picture, he washed hand and cleaning with the towel, somebody entered the home. Tatha agataha nyayavadi parameshwaraha. Tatha agataha nyayavadi parameshwaraha. That person who came like that was nyayavadi. Nyayavadi means one who maybe a lawyer, we can say. Parameshwaraha, his name is Parameshwaraha. Saha pituhu atmiyam mitram, and he is father's very close friend. Grihasya sarve nyayalayaha vyavaharaha tenaiva niruhyante sma. Okay. Grihasya sarve nyayalayaha. Nyayalayaha means nyayalayaha means court. Nyayalaya means court sambandha vishayaha, matter connected with the court. Vyavaharaha, all means business related with the court dealing. Tenaiva niruhyante sma, by him only it was managed. Saha tada tada evam griham agacchati, he comes like that every now and then to home. Tadrishe sandarbhe tayoh madhye saha vartalapaha prachalati. I'm sorry. Yaha vartalapaha prachalati tasya purvaparam kinchidapi najanati Satyanarayanaha. Because he is the boy. 8-year-old boy doesn't know what the father is talking with a lawyer related to matters of court. So, tadrishe sandarbhe, at the time, at such a time when this Parameshwaraha lawyer comes home, tayohu madhye, kayohu, I mean Pita and Parameshwara, amongst them, yaha vartalapaha prachalati, what talks are going on, tasya purvaparam kinchitapi na janati Satyanarayana. Of that talks, purva apara means he doesn't know the head or the tail, means he doesn't know anything related to. Purvaparam here means anything related to that matter, what is the preludes, the earlier, and what is subsequent, like that. Kinchita bina jana, even not even a little, the boy Satyanarayana knows. Nyayavadi Parameshwaraha Purvatana Anugunam Satyanarayanam Anusritya Attam Aruhya Agatavan Eva. Nyayavadi Parameshwaraha, the lawyer Parameshwara, Purvatana Abhyasasya Anugunam, according to the practices of the way he was behaving with the father. Satyanarayanam Anusritya, following Satyanarayana, who is in the body of father, Attam Aruhya Agatavan Eva, and he climbed and came to first floor. Asante upavishya saha kimapi kimapi uktavan. Having seated in the chair, he said something. Vishayahatu nyayalaya sambandhi. The matters are related to court. Satyanarayanena yatavatyeva gyatam yat shvaha nyayalaya gantavyaha iti. And by the Satyanarayana, the boy in the father's body, is this much is known that tomorrow he has to go to court. Boh bhavaneva etasmin vyavahare prabalaha sakshi iti vadan. Are ho, you are the very important witness in this case. Like that, saying, Nyayavadi Anantara Dine Nyayalaye Yad Yat Vaktavyam Tat Sarvam Vistarena Bodhitavan. And on the next day, what is to be told in the court, like that, everything he explained in detail. Tatra ekaha amshaha api satyanarayanena na avagataha. And there one amshaha, means one point we can say, is also not understood by Satyanarayana. Dashavadana pariyantam sarvam uktva parameshwaraha nirgatavan. And telling up to 10 o'clock, he went from there. You can see in the picture the discussion, and the clock is also showing 10 o'clock. Kintu Satyanarayanasya manashantihi nasti. But there was no mental peace of Satyanarayana. Pita kutra gataha, where father has gone, tasya ka gati jata syat. What is his, what shall be his condition? Shvaha kim pravartate, what pravarteta, what shall happen tomorrow? Ityevam nirantaram chintayati saha. Like that he was thinking. Pituhu vishaye sagambhiram me chintayati Satyanarayanaha. And in a very deep way, he started thinking on father's matter. Yeshaha prapanchaha jeshtanam yeva natu madrishanam balanam. This world is of elders, not of my type of boys. Klishtane vishayane te eva jnatum samarthaha. Difficult matters, they are only capable of knowing. Pitaram samyak anavagachata maya doshaha kritaha. Not understanding the father by me, mistake is done. Vastutaha pita kim ahitam kritavan. Actually, father, what ahitam means, what he did bad to me, na kimapi, nothing else. Shalam gatva samyak patatu iti yatavan eva asitasya adeshaha. His order was only this much: you go to school and study well. Vinayena vyavaharatu iti mam sucheti sma saha. You behave in a very nice way. Like that, he informs me. Maya nirvodhum ashaktan bahun vyavaharan saha leelaya nirvahati sma. And so many matters which cannot be managed by me well, he easily manages. Itah param yadi aham balaha bhaveyam tarihi pitaram akopayan vinayena vyavahareyam iti alochitavan Satyanarayanaha. Hereafter, if I become boy, then not making angry my father, I shall behave in a very vinaya, means submissive way. Like that he thought. Yatasmin eva samaye grihasya purataha andhakaramaye pradeshe sopananam upari upavishtaha asit asti suryaha. Yatasmin eva samaye, in this time only, when the sun was thinking like this, in this time only, grihasya purataha andhakaramaye pradeshe, in front of the house in a dark area, sopananam upari upavishtaha asti suryaha. On the steps, he was, the father Surya was seated. Saha palayanam icchan grihat nirgataha asit khalu. He, you know that he wanted to run away from home, and he went out of the home with the idea of running away, you know. Reliyanam arudham tena. He got into the train. Kinchit duram gamananantaram chitika parikshakaha agataha. After going for some distance, Chitika Parikshakaha, means the ticket examiner, came. Saha Yetam Chitikam Prishtavan. He asked this boy, he asked Surya, who is in the boy's body, the ticket. Suryaha Sharirena Balaha Chedabi Manasa Praudaha Eva Khalu. Surya, even though by the body he is boy, but by mind he is elder or matured, grown up, you know. Ataha tadiyam mukham vivarnam jatam. So his face became unexplainable. Means he became pale. His face became pale when somebody asks a ticket. यतावता एव सः परीक्षकः ज्ञातवान् यत् अयं चिटिकारहितः यात्रिकः इति. So by this face expression, the ticket examiner came to know that he is traveling without ticket. Chapetam datva yanat etam avataritavaन् saha. Chapeta means slapping on the cheeks, on the face. Okay. So, Chapetam Datva Yanat Yetam Avataritavan Saha. The ticket examiner slapped him and got him down off the train. Ananya Gatikaha Suryaha Padabhyam Eva Sudirgham Prayanam Kurvan Ratrau Ekadashavadana Samaye Dhulya Snataha Sanne Griham Pratyagatavan. See, Ananya Gatikaha Suryaha. The Surya, father, who is in the body of the sun, Padabhyam eva sudirgham prayanam kurvan. By walking a long distance, Ratrau ekadashavadana samaya, in the night at about 11 o'clock time, Dhulya snataha san, as if taken bath by dust, Griham pratyagatavan. He came home. Because he walked the entire road and with dust and other things, he came home. Itah paramapi balakarupena dinani kim kshananapi yapayitum na shaknomi. Hereafter, in the body of boy, dinani kim means what to say about days. Kshananapi yapayitum na shaknomi. Even little movements I cannot manage in this sun's body. Yeshaha prapanchaha balakanam krite na. And this world is not for the boys. Mama balye yat anubhutam tat kimapi idanim na smaryate maya. Whatever I experienced in my childhood, tat, that kimapi idanim na smaryate maya. By me nothing is remembered. Putrasya hitartham eva maya bodhanam kritam. And for the welfare or the goodness of the son only, by me some advice is done. Saha khedaniyaha iti vicharaha na mama sarvata na asit. He is to be khedaniyaha, means he is to be some kheda means sad. Khedaniya means someone is to be saddened. Like that, there was no idea of me. Yeshu dineshu maya tena saha pritya vyavaharaha eva na kritaha. In these days, by me, tena saha, with him, pritya vyavaharaha eva na kritaha. Affectionately, some conduct, behavior was not done. Pita kaschit kadapi evam na karoti khalu. A father, any father, kaschit pita, means any father, some father or any father here. Kadapi evam na karoti khalu. Never he does like this, Bhagavad dhayaya yadi aham purvatanam rupam prapnuyam tarihi putram pritya eva pashyeyam iti alochayan suryaha netre nimilya bhagavantam prartitavan. Bhagavad dhayaya, by the grace of God. Yadi aham purvatanam rupam prapnuyam. If I get the earlier Sharira form, tarhi then putram pritya eva pashyeyam. I shall see my son with love and affection. Iti alochayan, thinking so, Suryaha netre nimilye bhagavantam prartitavan. The father Surya, who is in the body of the sun, sitting on the steps, he thought. So both the people, father and son, they realized that they can't manage in that body. Bhagavan purvatana rupena mam anugrihnatu kripaya itah param putram na pidayishyami aham iti. O my Lord, bless me with the earlier sharira, hereafter I shall not trouble my son. Etat sarvam pashyanti sthita Lakshmi Devi Sriman Narayanam uktavati tayoh bhayoh api apeksham purayatu kripaya iti. Having seen all this, the Lakshmi Devi Sriman Narayanam uktavati, she told to Lord Sriman Narayana tayohu ubhayohu api apeksham purayatu. You fulfill the expectation of both of them like that. Yatha bhavati icchati tathaiva bhavatu tavat iti uktavan Narayanaha. As you like, so be it. Like that, Narayana said. Tathaiva bhavatu. Sopananam upari upavishtaha suryaha madhyavayaskasya swasya rupameva praptavan. And the Surya who was sitting on the, you can see in the picture, who was sitting on the steps in the boy's form, he got that the original father's madhyavayaskasya, means the middle-aged body form. Prakoshte manche suptaha satyanarayanaha api swakiyam purvatanam shariram praptavan. And the son Satyanarayana, who was sleeping in the father's bedroom, he also got the boy's body. Itah param tau sukena tishtataha. Hereafter, those two, they stay happily. Yataha dvabhyamapi vivekaha praptaha asti iti uktavati Lakshmihi. Because by both of them, wisdom, knowledge is got. Because both were thinking the other thing is best, but they came to know that the original one, whatever we live like, that is only best. But the way we are behaving is somewhat to be changed like that. Kim bhavati iti tu sadyaha jnayate eva. Iti hasanne bhuktavan Sriman Narayanaha. Kim bhavati iti. What happens like that? Sadyaha jnayate eva. Shortly you know like that. Sriman Narayana smilingly told to Lakshmi, Suryaha sopanatu uttitavan. And Surya got up from the steps. Swasya shariram unnatam iva abhasata. And his body is somewhat tall like that. He felt. Kintu swaparivartanam sahana janati sma eva. But he doesn't know that his body got changed. Uchaihi dvaratadana shabdaha kritaha chet sarvepi jagaritaha bhaveyu. If I knock the door loudly, then everybody might get got up. Ekaha jagaritaha bhavati chet chinta nasti. If one got some echarike, that jagaritaha means one got woke up, then chinta nasti. There is no worry. Tasya manasamadhanam yatha syat tatha kimapi vaktum shakyeta. Iti alochya suryaha mandam dvaratadana shabdam kritavan. Tasya manasamadhanam yatha syat. Means as he gets mentally samadhanam, means a type of console. Tatha kimapi vaktum shakyate. Like that, something I can say. Iti alochya, thinking so, suryaha mandam dvaratadana shabdam kritavan. So he slowly knocked at the door. Pachika Sita agatya dwaram udghatitavati. And see, now in the house, the cook is thinking the boy has gone out and has not come. So it is night. And now the boy who is actually in the father's mind, the boy got back the father's body also. So he is knocking the door and the cook is to open the door. And the cook knows that the father body son is sleeping already in the room. So, Pachika Sita agatya dwaram udghatitavati. The cook Sita came and opened the door. Yatavat paryantam kutra gatavan asit bhoga bhavane iti prichanti agata sa purataha suryam drishtva ascharyam anubhavanti shrimanne bhavan kada bahi gatavan. Prakoshte suptaha asit khalu bhavane bhavati bahihi sthite kahadvaram pihitavane iti prishtavate. So, yatavat paryantam kutra gatavan asit bhoha bhavane iti prichanti. So, thinking that the boy is coming, where you have gone so far like that, while talking, she opened. Agata sa purataha suryam drishtva. So, assuming the boy only has come, she was coming, talking, and opened the door. And when he saw Suryam Purataha Drishtva, seeing the father in front of him, Asharyam Anubhavanti, wonderingly, Shriman, Master, Bhavan Kada Bhagihi Gadavan, when you went outside, Prakoshte Suptaha Asit Khalu Bhavan, you were sleeping in room only. Bhavati, Bhavati Bahihi Sthite, when you were outside, Kaha Dwaram Pihitavan, who locked the door? Bhavati. This Bhavati is Saptami Vibhakti Ekavachanama Bhavan Bhavat Shabdaha. Bhavati Bahihi Sthite. While you were outside the house, Kaha Dwaram Pihitavan, who locked the door? Like that. Tasyaha prashnasya vishye lakshyam eva nasti suryasya. And of Surya there was no lakshyam. Means he was not having any attentiveness to her questions. Samam Shriman iti sambodhitavati iti saha nitaram sandushtaha. Sa mam Shriman iti sambodhitavati iti. She addressed me as master, like that. He became very happy. Santoshadirekene saha swamukham sprishtavan. With uncontrollable joy, he touched his face. Tatra smashru upanetram cha drishyate. There he saw the beard, mustak and spectacles or the glasses. Shiraha sprushtam tena. And by him he touched by him head was touched. Khalvatata anubhuta tatra. And the baldheadedness was felt. Tasya netrabhyam anandashruni agatani. And from his eyes that tear of joy came. Mukhat vachanani eva na nirgatani. And from his mouth words were not coming. Sitaya sambhashanam shrutva Kaha agataha syat iti drashtum icchanne Satyanarayanaha adaha agatavan. Listening to the talking of the cook Sita, who might have come like that, the boy Satyanarayana, who was in the body of father, now turned to the original boy's body, came from the room of the father. Okay. Purataha pitaram drishtva asharyam anubhavan saha swakiyani angani parishilatavan. Seeing the father in front of him, wonderingly he checked his body. Satyanarayanam drishtavataha suryasya kopaha prajvalitaha abhavat. Having seen Satyanarayana, the father's anger got lit up. Yatasya balakasya karanataha eva maya yatavanti kashtani anubhutani. By of this boy's reason only, so many difficulties were experienced by me. Shalam balatu preshayan yashaha mam tadana patram kritavan. By forcefully sending me to school, he made me tadana patram. Means someone who is the right candidate for getting beaten. Mama sharirameva swayatti kritavan asi. And he took control of my body. Mam dhikkar kurvanne mama shayyayam swapatisa. And condemning me, he was sleeping in my bed. Kapatikayam sthitam dhanamapi swayatti kritavan. And he took control of the money in the box. Aye uddhata, you arrogant fellow. Samaptaha khalu bhavataha avataraha iti krodhena karjan Tikshnaya drishtiya putram drishtavan suryaha. Aye uddhata. Hey, you arrogant fellow. Samaptaha khalu bhavataha avataraha. Your avatara means that new form. Like Bhagavan avatarayate means he comes down in different form. So the body got exchanged again. So he says now that avatara is over, you know. Iti krodhena karjan. Loudly shouting, Tikshanaya drishtiya, in a sharp look, he saw the sun. Pitaram drishtavataha Satyanarayanasya api kopaha pravruddhaha. And the anger grown to the son also, having seen the father. Vriddham shariram mahyam dattavan asit yeshaha. He gave the old body to me. Tadatu kriditum na shakyate sma. With that, but then I can't even play with this old body. Dhavitum na shakyate sma. not able to run also. Khadanamapi ashakyam asit. And eating was also not possible. Jirnam shariram asti chet balaha iva vyavaharaha sarvatha dushakaha. Dushakaha means very difficult. Always it is shakyate dushaka means it is not impossible like that. Jirnam shariram asti chet. Jirnam means withered body. I mean, a body which is very old. Balaha iva vyavaharaha. In that body, in a withered body, we can't have the action of a boy. Sarvasya karani bhutaha yeshaha idanim mayi kopam pradarshayati. He who is the reason of all this, now he is showing anger in me. Avataraha mamana apitu bhavataha samaptaha iti mahata kopena pratyutram dattavan satyanarayanaha. The avatara is not of mine, it is of you now got completed. Like that, he also shouted back at father. Devi drishtavati khalu sarvamapi. So the Mahavishnu is telling to Lakshmi, Devi, oh my dear, drishtavati khalu sarvamapi, you have seen everything, you know. Swadoshaha swayam vivekena duri karaniyaha. The mistake of one is to be driven away by himself only. Anyaha atra kimapi kartum na arhate. The other person cannot do anything in that. You have to change yourself. You have to drive away the bad qualities in you yourself. Nobody can. People can give you advice and people can give some opportunity. They can mend you or they can give the method. But you have to do yourself. Maya dattam varadvayam abhi aviganaya tau yathapurvam vyavaharantau staha. Giving, not carrying off the boons given by me, both the boons. First what they asked also he gave. Again what they asked also he gave. First they wanted their body to be changed. Again they wanted the body to be changed. Both he gave. Aviganaya, not counting that, not considering that. Tau yathapurvam vyavaharantau staha. Both of them are behaving like as before. Lalate yatha likhitam tathaiva bhavati. How it is written in the forehead. Means something what we say in this Dharma Shastra. It says, Lalate, Brahmana likhitam, whatever written by Lord Brahma in our head, things happen, fate, like that. Tasya parivartanam asadhyam eva iti amshaha jnataha khalu bhavatya. And to change the fate is impossible like that. It's known by you, you know. Iti mandahasa purvakam uttavan Sriman Narayanaha. Like that, smilingly, Sriman Narayana told. So, the original quality comes back, even though they get some short, what to say, that they repent for a short time. They can't change their quality unless they make the effort. Otherwise, when occasion comes, the original quality comes back like that. Well, it is a nice story and it is very imaginary, but it is also very enlightening. I felt so much because of that aged nature. Many people, they all feel, if I am young, I could do this. In my younger days, I was doing this, like that. Now, that part is over. Now we are in that old age, and in old age, what is to be done, what mindset we have to develop, what qualities we have to develop, and what are all the qualities we have to shred, and what physical activities we have to do and we should not do. Like that, all that knowledge we have to develop at this age. And for that, the story helps, because suppose you are given a young body, in that old mind, even though you have young body, you cannot behave like a young person. Well, hope you liked this, and I will meet you in some other new story. Take care. Bye-bye.